What if you were trapped in the wild? No food, no help, no way out, and the only thing standing between life and death is your will to survive. Today, we're counting down the best survival movies based on true stories, real people who faced impossible situations and lived to tell the tale. These stories are shocking, emotional, and absolutely unforgettable. Let's begin. Number 5. The Impossible, 2012. In 2004, one of the deadliest tsunamis in history struck Southeast Asia. The Impossible tells the true story of a family vacationing in Thailand when the massive wave destroys everything in its path. Separated, injured, and surrounded by chaos, each family member fights to survive and find one another. This movie shows survival not in the wilderness, but in total disaster. Broken bones, flooded cities, thousands of missing people, and the power of hope. It's emotional, it's intense, and it reminds us how fragile life can be. Number 4. Everest, 2015. Based on the real Mount Everest disaster of 1996. Several climbers attempt to reach the top of the world's highest mountain, but a deadly storm traps them near the summit. With freezing temperatures, low oxygen, and no visibility, survival becomes nearly impossible. The movie shows how quickly nature can turn deadly, even for experienced climbers. People must decide whether to keep going or turn back and live. Some don't make it. Everest is a terrifying reminder that humans are small compared to nature. Number 3. Alive, 1993. This is one of the most shocking survival stories ever. A plane carrying a rugby team crashes in the Andes Mountains. The survivors are stuck in freezing conditions with no food and no rescue. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. To survive, they are forced to make an unthinkable decision, eating the bodies of those who didn't survive. It's disturbing, but real. Alive shows how far humans will go when survival is the only goal. Number 2. The Revenant, 2015. Inspired by the true story of frontiersman Hugh Glass. After being brutally attacked by a bear, Glass is left for dead by his own team. Severely injured, alone in the frozen wilderness, he must crawl, hunt, and fight his way across hundreds of miles. No medicine, no weapons, just pure survival. The movie is brutal, realistic, and visually stunning. It shows survival against cold, hunger, wild animals, and betrayal. One of the most intense survival movies ever made. Number 1. 127 Hours, 2010. Based on the real story of Aaron Ralston. While hiking alone in Utah, Aaron slips into a canyon and his arm becomes trapped under a massive rock. No phone signal. No one knows where he is. Very little food and water. He's stuck for 5 days. As time runs out, Aaron realizes there's only one way to survive. What he does next is one of the most shocking moments in movie history. 127 Hours is about pain, fear, and the incredible human will to live. A true survival story that will stay with you forever. Survival stories remind us how strong the human spirit truly is. From frozen mountains, to deadly storms, to impossible choices. These people didn't give up. Which survival movie based on a true story is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below.